Hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. Dorsett's got him. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. He's got him in, complete. It's Julian Edelman. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, and this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 10 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. It's Rodgers. And a throw there going to be incomplete. J.C. Jackson there defensively to knock it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Play 10, play 20. Let's go.
Brady now on 1st down. Dorsett making the catch. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. To the right side, and he's got Edelman. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Again, it's Brady. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Let's go, baby. Into the first quarter with the score 14. Packers nothing. Tight end right. Out. 3 down. Out. Check safety. Check to the 50.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. On first down, Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 28 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Brady, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Brady's throw there complete. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he's got the first down here inside the 30. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. Brady now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Brady's throw there complete to Edelman. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play. From the 2-yard line yet again. Let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Now Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Now Brady again to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Rodgers now on 1st down. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Rodgers now on 1st down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Terrence Brooks with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, and this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On second and a yard, Brady, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's White. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go right back to White here on 1st down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry. Looking to throw on second down. Brady looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. And able to find Dorsett. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40. First down, here's White. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Complete to Dorsett. And he's not going to get the first down. He had to get to the 30, but he's a yard or 2 short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
That's another Patriot. Check it back.
On first down, it's White, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Brady now on 3rd and goal. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The safety, Patrick Chung, is the one who makes the stop. Back near the goal line, here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's out right at the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments.
Hey, Frank. That nigga Frank. You a bum. Hey, Frank. What's up, Frank? Hey, Frank. Holler at me if you hear me. Hey, Frank. I need to tell you something real important, Frank. It's something you must know. I mean, you ain't gotta know, but you should know. You can always go to
the
YouTube
NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I get it. Pop it.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Hey, Frank. Hey, Frank. You ready? Oh, you don't want to talk to me, dog? You don't want to talk to me, bro? Oh, just play Madden. Hey, shut the fuck up. Hey, bro, fuck what you talking about, bro. Hey, nah, bro, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do right here. Hey.
On 1st down, Brady. He's got him in.
You want to play? Oh, you want to play? You want to play?
Yards on the game's first play.
Okay, let's play
down.
You want to play?
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the
hey,
25.
Hey, bro, you want to play?
Brady now
Let's play then.
To the right side,
you want to play?
Let's
play.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Hold on, my
Just
baby's
a 3-yard gain there.
Hello? Shit in the house. Yeah, I know. Let me call you right back, all right?
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Man, fuck that.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Cousins on 1st down. The Pats are going to get there, and down he goes. Jamie Collins, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. To try again after the sack. Cousins, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down.
Stop what you doing, Frank. Stop what you doing, Frank. Stop what you doing, Frank. You ain't going nowhere, Frank. You ain't getting nowhere, Frank. Yeah, I was on the phone, though. You thought you was slick, too. Now, it ain't no more distractions now, baby. I take care of that problem. So what's up? No more distractions now, baby.
Line ready to go. And this offense
Tighten up.
last time
Tighten up, because we about to spank that ass.
They're lucky,
hey,
though,
Frank.
no points against the team on the board, but we'll
Tighten up, Frank.
Yeah, they got
Frank.
a lot of credit
Hey,
to
Frank.
their defensive teammates.
Why you call yourself Frank? Your last name ain't Lucas.
And because they did
You ain't motor or like the Lucas.
Still stay aggressive on offense and maybe
Baby boy, I'm trying to tell you that I do this.
Maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense
Hey,
making
Frank
stands like
Lucas. I mean, you ain't Frank Lucas. You say you Frank nasty. You probably don't even get no ass. You nasty because you rubbing on the boys and shit. That's why you nasty, nigga. You rubbing on them motherfucking boys. You touching on them motherfucking boys and shit, Frank nasty.
18 big yards on
Hey, Frank nasty. Hey, Frank. I'm gonna call you Frank Trifling.
Into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
Hey, Frank. That shit wasn't nasty, Frank. Hey, Frank. You ain't gonna do nothing with it. What you gonna do with it? You think you gonna run down the field or something? No, don't run it. Oh, yeah.
Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Man, I'm gonna stop the run. I'm gonna stop the run. Definitely, I'm gonna stop the run. What you talking about? Stop the run. Yeah.
He stopped immediately there.
I can do something about anything too, because I'm that nigga. Watch this. Watch this.
On 2nd down. Cousins. That's called.
Okay. Hey. It's certain shit about to be shut down.
As the tackle's going to be made at the
Okay, bro.
Patriots' 29-yard line.
Let's go. What you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do, bro? Yeah, I'm everywhere. I'm like Superman, baby. I'm like Superman, baby. Hey, I bet you quit.
As he was trying to haul it in.
Nice job to force the incompletion. On 2nd and 10, Cousins. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
Okay, homeboy. Okay.
Minnesota.
Check my resume. Disrespectful. Take off my jacket, because this about to get hot as hell. Ooh, I like the talk. Ooh, wee. Woo, you got some balls. You got some balls. Ooh, this is going to be a fun game right here. Let's go. Hurry up. Let's get it cracking. I'm about to open up the playbook for your bum ass. Get it cracking. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it to your bum ass. I'm going to do it like your mother wanted to do me, but I just turned the bitch down.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
This nigga funny. Stop what the fuck you doing?
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He'll buy some time right. His throw incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down your space, right? You're shortening the field for your receivers. And their inclination is to go towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback is as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves with enough room to stay in bounds and catch the ball.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Talking that dumb ass shit to me, nigga. You know who the fuck I am? You know who the fuck I am? I'm that nigga. So you put some respect on it,
It's
bitch.
a gain of 35. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
What the fuck is he talking to? This bum ass. Hey, after I beat your ass, I need to stick my dick in your bitch mouth. So she can shut the fuck up too.
At the 13-yard line. Now Brady steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Daniil Hunter. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Touchdown.
Dorsett making the catch. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up first. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game.
Hey, light that shit up.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Put a blunt out.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Cousins gives way to Cook. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 59.
Hey, that shit ain't about nothing, homeboy. The game ain't over yet, though.
Quick strike touchdown.
You probably ain't even no Vikings fan. You probably a Cowboy fan for real.
Caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
14, Patriots 6.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Brady going option left. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. This will go for 5 up to the 33. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. They'll run on first down. White. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. On the tackle, it's Trey Waynes. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Will do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going. And
Stop
then
it.
Rally to the ball after
Stop
the
it.
catch and stop him short of a first down.
You know what I'm doing? Stop like the green, niggas. Stop it. That's what you do. Stop it. Line up.
Incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Fuck. Nigga.
Brady's incompletion on first down.
Don't let me
Leads to a
complain about the
2nd and
bitch ass
10.
shit your dumb ass doing. Fuck.
To throw again. Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you stop it. That's how you man the fuck up.
Does the big
Fuck.
boy have the juice? Past the 20.
That's how the fuck you man up.
Get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And how about the big boy showing off the wheels?
Let's face it, anybody who watches a game, even if it goes against your team, when there's a big man with the football, everyone locks in.
All eyes.
Everyone locks in, and the rumbling, you can feel it all the way to the upper reaches of the stands.
Cousins now after the fumble recovery. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the 2nd. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So 4th down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right anymore.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And able to find Dorsett. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Brady. Dorsett's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are back within a single score. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30, 20, 10, 5. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing is Cousins. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now Cook. And an alley to run. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
We got three, fellas, we got 3. Watch safety green, watch safety green.
Cousins on first down. He's got a first down and more inside the 30 and down to the 29-yard line.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And an alley to run. Down to about the 22 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the 22, Cousins firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, Cook. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Jonathan Jones on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Irv Smith Jr., a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Brady. This is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett, his 2nd touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he has really tried.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Check 24, check 24.
They run it again with Cook. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now a run with Cook. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Cousins now. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. A 10th carry of the game for Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Cousins now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Cook. Cook with a first down and much more. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Brady now on first down. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter, his 2nd sack of the night. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.